Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Liz Taylor. I usually go by Liz, but because I marry a Taylor, my name become Liz Taylor, so I'm popular in America. So I come from Indonesia, born and grew up in Indonesia. For some of you who wonder where Indonesia is, just take your phone and Google it. That's the easier way, right? Today I'm going to share to you how your Gideon Bible impacted my family and myself. My uncle, distant uncle, is a struggling teacher who provides for his family. So to make extra money, Toto usually collect the paper trash to make a mask to sell. While he was doing that, from one trash can to the other, Toto come across Gideon Bible. So he picked it up, he looked at it, and then maybe he interested and put it in his pocket and go home. To make long story short, Toto became a Christian. And he was so excited. He just cannot keep the good news to himself. He traveled from his hometown to my hometown, Sumedang. It probably takes 2 hours away by motorcycle. My mom and I stay with my grandparents in Sumedang because I lost my dad when I was little. So they were the one, my grandfather were the one that Toto wanted to share the gospel with. Toto came every single week to our house and shared the gospel to my grandfather. Every time they will sit down and disagree about things. But my mom and my grandma, all ladies need to stay in the back. So my mom and grandma will stay in the kitchen, listen, and just ladies, typical, want to know what's going on. Yeah. Unfortunately, my grandfather died, and none of us know if he became a Christian or not. In my eyes, Toto work is just done over here. Done. There is no result. But it's different with God. My grandfather, who listened in the kitchen, became a Christian. And so she shared to my mom, and my mom became a Christian. Like I said, I lost my father when I was little. So mom is the only parents I have. Knowing her and finding out that my mom became a Christian, it just so discouraging, I was disappointed. I feel like betrayed at some point. So, to show that I disagree, to show that I'm so hateful with this decision, I moved from the house to my aunt's house, who is still Muslim. And one day, my mom came to the house, and then I was so mean, and I said, "What are you doing here?" "Liz, I'm still your mom," my mom said, "and I came here to wish you happy birthday." She handed me a fruit basket and the gift, which I could tell it probably a book, but I don't know what it. And my mom said, "Open it." So I opened that, and sure enough, it's a Bible. I hold up the Bible in front of her and I said, "Mom, I don't need a Christian Bible. I'm a Muslim, and I'm a good one." So I throw away the Bible in front of her and landed in the corner of my room. I closed the door. I said, "Good day." And my mom whispered in the back of the door, "Liz, I'm going to pray for you." Yeah, whatever, I said. So, week passed. I never bother with the Bible that I throw away. But there's something in me that telling me that you need to seek guidance, Liz. So I did. I decided to do Salat Tahajud. Salat Tahajud is a special prayer different from 5-time prayers. It's a special, usually you do it in the middle of the night. And then so I did it in the middle of the night, 12 o'clock. In the end of my prayer, I asked bold prayer. I said, Lord God, show me the way. If my mom's faith is the right one, I want to come with her. But help me to understand it, because I don't understand. But if not, I want her to come back to our Muslim faith. And then in the end of that prayer, I usually do like this, saying, Sadaqallahul Adim. In a split second, I saw a man in front of me. He is standing tall. I just couldn't see his face. The light is so bright, just like this one. So I should like that. But he come closer to me. He said, come to me, weary and heavy laden. I'll give you rest. And again he said, I am the truth. I am the way, the truth, and the life. And he hugged me. Yes, again, in split second, he disappeared. I ran out trying to pursue him and catch him. But I knocked my aunt's door. I said, Anuni, do you see a man coming to my room and talk to me? And then my aunt said, come on, Liz, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody come to our house. Go back to your room and sleep. So I did. I sleep that time because I was so tired crying. In the next morning, God reminded me with the Bible that I threw it away in the corner of my room. I pick it up and then just randomly open the Bible. Remember, during that time, I don't know the books of the Bible. So, and then when I open it, it led me to Matthew 11:28. Come to me who is weary and heavy laden. I'll give you rest. And I paused. I followed the story and I found out it was Jesus who said that. And I said, nah, we're probably coincidence or so. So I opened again, randomly, and then my hand just flipped over and it led me to John 14:6. I am the way, the truth, and the life. And I paused. It was Jesus. Now I'm starting to question a lot of things. Was it Jesus that came to my salat? Was it Jesus that talked to me and hugged me? There's so many questions, but I couldn't answer it. And then think, maybe I should go to my imam, my ustad, Quran teacher. So as on my way there to my ustad, we usually take angkot. Angkot is public transportation in Indonesia with no AC. So as I sat there in my angkot holding your Gideon Bible, there's a man across to me and said, Liz, not saying Liz, but do you read that book? I said, no, I'm a Muslim, sir. I don't read this book. I just read it occasionally out of curiosity. Would you like to know it? Sure, why not? And then he wrote down his name and address and a cell phone number. And then he handed it to me. Call me. And then he got off that angkot. To make a long story short, yes, I was struggling. I prayed a lot. And a lot of people pray for me, and especially my mom. So, November 2001, I finally give up myself and give that list to Jesus Christ and got baptized November 2001. But I guess that's not the end of the story for Jesus. because 5 out of 8, my mom's sibling and its core family came to Christ because of the Bible that you give us. So Gideon, thank you so much for being part of my salvation and my family's salvation. God bless you.